Hello YouTube, it is me, Minecraft Pyro, and today I bring you another mod spotlight. And today I am doing the amazing Fossils and Archeology mod. This mod is actually not called Amazing Fossils and Archeology Mod, but I just think the mod is amazing. And you, what are you doing up there? If you're wondering why there's iron golems everywhere, even though this looks really lit up, mobs keep spawning everywhere, and that's why I also have guns with me and a buttload of ammo. This stuff is from Flaru's gun mod, along with the armor. It's not actually included in this mod, but there are... Well, let's just dive straight into this mod, shall we? So first off, these things are called... Well, first off, there's ores, and they are... they are basically stone fossils or something. And when you mine them, you get biofossils, along with skulls and other stuff, which I'll show you later. So here are biofossils. And now what you need to make is something called analyzers, which all crafting recipes are over there, which I'll show you. Those are saber cats. That's not really what they look like, but for some reason I have missing texture on. See, also this is here because iron golems kept escaping, as you can see over there and there. And if you see that big thing in the background, ignore that for a while, shall we? Alright, so, analyzers. These are basically what you need for this mod to basically start. So what you do, it requires no fuel, but you just put it in. You just put the stuff in. If you divide it up, that'll be faster. So that's what I'm just doing here. So you could get, there's a few things you could get. You could get sand. You could get sand. You could get sand. You could get bone meal. You get a plant called ferns, but currently in this version, I am using the latest version. Also, those are iron golems. That's why there's a fence around the tar pit. So, anyways, here's a tar pit. It does not give you oh, here. See, as you can see here, from the biofossils, you got DNA. You could get DNA of any of the dinosaurs in this mod, and you use that DNA, and what you use that DNA to is put it in a cultivator. And when you put it in a cultivator, you need any natural substance, such as beef or milk. Milk is the best reusable substance. And when you see that, this part will go green and a bucket will go empty. And this takes a very slow process, but as you can see, these two little dots slowly fill up. And then around the end, it'll give you an egg. But, oh, also when it's inside, you can see the little embryo in there, as you can see. But, you have to be aware. Also, this design is not made by me, it's made by a poet plays with dinosaurs. Because sometimes we're at the halfway mark, there's something called a Phallosaurus. And what a Phallosaurus is, it's just a little blob that's a head, and it cannot jump. And it will break the cultivat halfway through. And then it'll tell you in chat the cultivation failed. Alright, so all that. So, I got another one of these. Here's a velociraptor. These are ferns, which you can only put under trees, but since I'm in Tunnel Steam Flat World there. But don't put them under a forest, otherwise you'll be infested. So as you can see, I got Triceratops DNA, ferns, a plant fossil which could be used to turn into a tree, a Brachiosaurus. Alright, let's just put these guys in so I could see if I could show you the Phallosaurus. I'm not sure if the plant fossil gets Phallosaurus, I don't think so. Right? But it always happens halfway through. But a good thing is that you always get the DNA when the cultivator breaks, along with the iron that's used to craft it. So anyways, here's a tar pit. I had to put this here because that guy right there, he kept trying to jump into it. So anyways, so what it does is it's a random find. It's I usually find them in swamp biomes. It's hard to break. You cannot use a bucket. It's actually a solid block. And when you jump into it, you cannot jump, but you can move like left and right. But basically, if it's too deep, you're doomed. because it kills you really fast when it happens. So let's see, are you... Alright, so this is not going to fail. As you can see, this is going down because that's the fuel. One milk bucket completely does it, but sometimes you need, like, you could also use, like, fossil fuels and stuff like that. Like, you could put this in there and it could work, but milk is the best thing because it instantly does it completely and all that stuff. So let's just put you guys in here. But yeah, don't put this in our jungle because it does spread insanely. Alright, so let's just go into the weapons now. As you can see, sorry, Iron Golem. Reload. So let's move on to the weapons they add in this mod. First off, there are javelins. And what you use javelins for is that you right click like you do with a normal bow and arrow, and you let go and it froze it. And it does the wooden one. These are not craftable, by the way. You have to find them in weapon shops, which are extremely rare. They're weapon shops, and there are hidden chests in it and all that stuff. So there's different kinds. There's a stone javelin, and you can re-pick them up too after you throw them. 4 damage. Iron javelin. Right click, hold. 5 damage. Gold javelin. 3 damage. Up, see, cultivator failed. Oh god. Sometimes it will spawn a creeper. Sometimes it will spawn a creeper. Just to let you know, it will sometimes spawn a creeper. But it could also spawn pigman or any of that stuff. So as you can see, there was a creeper. I'm not going to replace that. So darn it, I was actually looking forward to... Oh, see? Here, the cultivation is basically complete right here. Just a few more seconds and it'll finish, and then we'll have a prehistoric egg, which you could then hatch and then tame. You can normally ride them, but in this version, there's a bug where if you fly them, it crashes your game. Alright, so you're basically done. Alright, so up next is the gold javelin. You can see, then whole 6 damage. Now, up next, where'd it go? Alright. So there was one in here, but I was just going, but you know, it disappeared, and I also forgot to spawn another guy in, so. Oh yeah, I forgot. Trapdoor. Oh yes. Alright, so I'll just wait for a few more seconds. Let's just get the javelin. Alright. So here are ancient javelins. Now this has a extremely awesome effect when... Okay, so now here. So this has a really cool effect. These I think are the rarest javelins to find. So yeah, so let's just spawn some in. As you can see, all right there. Press that button. Alright. I'll take care of that. Yeah, I'm going to take care of that right now, because it could crash your game. Okay, so apparently the redstone got messed up. Fix that up. Sorry about that. Put you in there. Alright, so here's what ancient javelin does. So as you can see, there's 5 zombies. So we're not aiming for them exactly, but let's aim for that little block right up there. And as you can see, it struck lightning, but I missed. So let's try again. Dang it. Strike lightning on the zombies. See? There we are. I was kind of hoping to hit it on the first try, but as you can see, zombies are there. And that is a real... Oh, whoops, wrong button. So as you can see, it doesn't work if you... I'm pretty sure it doesn't work if it has to hit the block in order for it to strike lightning. But here's one tip. Do not... There's a better... Do not use this on pigs or creepers. Otherwise, you'll either end up with pigmen or supercharged creepers. So yeah, I just got him. Alright. Next up is the ancient sword. This one you could craft, or not craft, but make. Oh, also when you don't see the embryo, as you can see, now you have eggs. So that's cool. So here, as you can see, this one you can craft, and I'll show you that later. So let's just hit him. Oh. Well, here, let's just go show you. So let's just try to go show you if I could get out. Alright. Now if you hit him a bit, or no, not him. Let's just hit these guys a bit. There we are. As you can see, it struck lightning down onto them. And if you hear anything right now, that's my dad plugging his computer in. Alright, so as you can see, and he just left right there because he heard me. As you can see, you got ferns, Brachiosaurus, here's T-Rex DNA and all that stuff. So I'll just put you guys in there. This is really fast, but this is slow, but it's all worth it at the end. Load. So up next here is, oh, also there's a bug right now where crafting tables are also called archaeology workbenches. So here's an archaeology workbench, and when you go mining, and when you go mine the ores, the fossil ores, you can get bones and stuff, but you can also get a broken ancient helmet and also a broken ancient sword. And here is how you repair it. You put this in here, and you put in relic scraps. And when you see that, a hammer goes by, and you see you see like a glass and something right here, a tablet glass, and I guess you're repairing it. And let's just put in our guy, and this stuff takes a while, so hopefully they'll be right by the end of the video. Takes a little bit, well, not that bad. Hopefully we can get through this. So here are drums. As you can see, I'm going to kill these. If you watched my last video about me reviewing this gun mod, a creeper popped up and blew up part of my showcase area. So let's just take care of them. Yup. There we are. So as you can see, when you right click, oh shh! Okay, thank God I changed the game rule for mob griefing to be off. Jesus Christ. Wow. You, why didn't you save me? Don't act like I don't exist. Jerk. Alright, so here when you right click it, you see drum order freeze move. And when you click it again, stay. Click it again, follow. Then when you hit it with a special item like a stick or a stick or all that stuff, it's, as you can see, also the symbol changes every time you right click it. So anyways, you could like take a stick, like a bone stick or a stick, I think a stick actually, I'm not sure, but let's just, so you right click this and you hit it and it says ordering T-Rexes to lunch, and it just says stay. Apparently that's a bug right now. Spam it. Alright, so now that's done. Here's my Ceratops. You can tame them, but yeah, he has a missing texture, so they just look very ugly. Along with the mammoths, so they look extremely ugly. These at least look good, like snow lanes. So as you can see, you could right click him. These guys follow me around now. You unsit. There, follow me. Follow me, guys. Come on. Jerks. Alright, so there's another use for biofossils. And what are you doing up there? Cats. Alright, so when you write... Okay, so apparently I have missing texture for this, too. What the hell? Alright, so this is called it doesn't really look like this. It's actually a skeleton. It's actually a skeleton of that mob, and when you right click it, it grows bigger and bigger, and then when you right click it, it also gives you it again. So there's him, and no, and him. Wow, surprisingly, I actually got them all. And you can grow each one with more bones and all that stuff. So let's just grab those. So apparently there's a bug for me right now. I'm not sure if it's a bug for everybody or if it's just me, but it's really getting annoying. No, not today, creeper. But also, these guys are just called Smilodons, but I'm just going to call them saber-tooth cats. So here's the crafting recipes. Now, here's the analyzer. To make the analyzer, what you need to do is you need 2 iron on both sides. You need a biofossil on the bottom and a relic scrap on the top, and that's what you need. And you make this block, which is the analyzer, which I showed you more about over there. And now, here's how you make the drum. To make the drum, you need 5 wood and put them in a boat formation, put redstone in, and then put leather on the top layer. Right? Next up, apparently, when I was playing with my gun, I messed this up, but I can just show you it anyways. I have this installed, so just look for it. Here it is. Cultivator. What you need is 4 glass on both sides, iron on the bottom, water bucket in the middle, and green dye, which is also called cactus dye, on the top, and you get a cultivat. It's just called cultivat for short, but it's really a cultivator. You know, I wonder if I could actually shoot this from here. No, you can't. You can't break that. Break sense. Alright, so here's a feeder, which is quite useful, except there's a lot of bugs with it all the time. But here, what you use, also there's something called volcano ash and volcano rock. I honestly have no idea if this is a biome or anything. I think it might be, but I'm not going. I might try to find it. But here is ash, and its cool effect because when you break it, as you can see, it goes flying up. And also that's volcanic rock. I just built a little custom volcano. I actually don't know what it looks like, so I just built a little custom one, and I had to put a fence around this because iron golems kept trying to jump into it. Crazy iron golems. So anyways, what you use for a feeder is you put it in your dinosaur's habitat. You put food in it, plants here, and this is like, let's say you put meat source in here. This will go up. It takes a while to go up, but the best thing to use is dino meat. So you should probably have like a little dino hatchery, which you could, or pig hatchery, where you could kill them to fill it up, and then also make sure you have a crop farm to feed them, because this stuff takes a while to fill up, and they eat pretty fast, especially if you have lots. So anyways, you put meat here and this goes up. Put it here, pursue rain, we're clear. So anyways, what you use to make it is a bucket in the middle, cooked stone, not cobblestone, but cooked stone, in the line down L shape, like this, a button there, glass on top, and 2 iron ingots on the top. And what you get is the feeder. So you use that. That's pretty important. Here is the. Actually, our stuff might be ready by now. But yeah, that was ancient. Yep, it's ready. Ancient sword. So that's how you make an ancient sword. You can't block by. Don't want to use him. Then here is an ancient helmet, which looks pretty cool. There was a bug at first where it looked like that. It's probably better because Pyro skin. It looks cool by itself, but when it has armor and stuff on it, it doesn't look that good. But it's pretty cool. So yeah. Put that in our inventory. Don't need you. Just put you back in the chest. Alright. So anyways, to make an archaeology workbench, what you do is put a crafting table and paper over the crafting table. So that's easy. Now, time to get into the dino stuff. This is probably the thing you want to make first of all. Here is the Dinopedia, and that is really important to use. In fact, let's just break it. There we are. Boop. So here is the Dinopedia. what you do is basically this is the key to all dinosaurs. And what you use to make it is you use a normal book, and you could use any dino DNA, not just Triceratops, but you could use any dino DNA, and then you use this. And it's really important. Now, in order to make, now there is something called chicken essence, or essence of chicken, which is used basically bone meal for your dinosaurs. So what you use to make that is you use, first you have to make chicken soup, I believe was this called? Raw chicken soup. And in order to make that, you just put a bucket and a raw chicken in anywhere. I don't think you can put cooked chicken in it, but what you do is you put that in a furnace, and when you've cooked that, you get chicken soup, or cooked chicken soup. And what you use with that, I don't think you can eat it, but you might be able to. I don't. Well, actually, let's just try because I'm actually a bit hungry. No, you cannot eat it. Alright, so you cannot eat it. So what you do now is you put the cooked chicken soup into the center of the crafting table, and you put iron glass bottles all around it. And it gives you 8 chicken essence of chicken. It gives you 8 when you craft it, but you can't put a little 8 right there. So I just had to put 1. So yeah, that's how you make that. Here is the ores I was telling you about. This is fossilized ore. Or fossilized ore. So what you do is you mine it. You could get either a broken ancient helmet, broken ancient sword, relic scraps, a skull, bone, cobblestone, biofossil, or the rarest of all, which is like 1.99 chance of getting a scarab gem, which is really rare. So anyways, as you can see, you can just mine it, boop, and then I'll even show you right here. Hopefully I'll get it. I have fortune 3 and efficiency, so let's just mine these. So as you can see, I'm just mining away. Hopefully it's really rare though, so I'm probably not going to get it. Alright, so no, I got 6 biofossils, 6 raw scraps, 11 bones, and 3 cobblestone. So yeah. And also a skull. This is what a skull looks like. And you can just place them down like that. Have a pick. Oh, actually, I'm going to actually need that for later. I'll just get that with my inventory. Alright, so here, what you could use with the skull. Punch him in the face. Alright, so what you could use for a skull is you could use it for decoration, but you could also make this, which is basically a jack-o'-lantern, except a skull instead of a pumpkin. So you put a skull underneath a torch and you get this. A skull lantern. So yeah, just put that there. Oh, missing glowstone once again. Alright. Next up is the bones. And you get these bones from when you kill dinosaurs. Or, yeah, just dinosaurs. And what you use is you could use a skull and put that on the top, and then put 2 here and 2 here, and you get a skull helmet. So just break that. And it looks like that. Then next, you put 3 bone on the bottom, a bone in the middle, and bone in the 2 upper corners. And what you get is this. It's a rib cage. And this stuff is all enchantable, as you can see. Then we have 2 leg bones right here and here. You put bones right here, 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 and bones here, here. And what you get is shin guards. Yeah. And then lastly, you have to put 2 claws on the top and 2 feet on the bottom, and on top of each other, and you get feet. And when you use that, it's invisible for me right now, but yeah, and when you put that on, you have the skeleton set, which has a decent amount of protection too, as you can see. I kind of wish they had better tech. I kind of hope they edit the skin a bit for the shin guards. But other than that, it's cool, and you can see it even gives like a little tailbone right there for the chest plate. So I don't need these. I have my special ops armor. So let's put you guys back on. Alright. Don't need you guys either, actually. There we are. And next up, so remember that scarab gem? You could use that to tame a T-Rex, which I'll show you later. But here, what you do is, here is how you make scarab tools. And unlike where you put like scarab, besides doing like scarab gem, stick, boom, you have a pickaxe or shovel, whatever. Instead, you take like a wooden or stone tool and place just one scarab gem next to it, and you get this amazing tool, the scarab tool. And that's the spade, the hoe, the pick, and the axe, and also the sword, which is a bit weaker than diamond, which kind of makes no sense, but you could use it out of any, like wood, diamond, which is kind of a waste, iron, stone, and all that stuff. I would prefer doing stone because then you're not being a real cheapskate with wood. So yeah. Anyways, up next, in order to ride dinosaurs, what do you need to ride dinosaurs? Easy. A whip. What you need to make a whip is almost the same as a fishing rod, except that stick right there, just replace it with a string. So it's free string on the entire right side, a stick in the middle, and a stick in the bottom left hand corner, and what you get is a whip. And I think they're going to add that. Alright, good. When we start down to 5 hearts. I think that they're going to... Shut up, Velociraptor, shut up. Alright, so now this whip is, I think they said that they're going to use it, turn this into a weapon, the whip, but it's currently not right now. But what you do is I actually don't think so. Let's just find out. You, come here, you, let me whip you. Yeah, not a weapon right now. It's currently not a weapon. Yeah, so, me. So yeah, that's used to ride dinosaurs, which I'll actually take with me. Alright, here, next up is cake. And yes, you could use dino eggs for another purpose. Let's say, shut up, Velociraptor, shut up. Shut up. Alright, so here what you do is, let's say, oh, yummy. So, let's say you have too many dino eggs. They're all over the place. You have no idea what to do with them. Well, guess what? You can make cake. What you do is put 3 wheat on the bottom, 3 milk on the top, sugar on the sides, and you could use a dino egg. Any dino egg. And then you could get a cake, which I will actually eat the rest of you, because I had Alright. Next up is the skull stick, which I showed you earlier with the drum and T-Rex stuff. Wait, shut up, or else I'll shoot you. Alright. So what you do is take an empty skull and a stick in the crafting table, and you get that. It has to be on top, not diagonal. That doesn't work. Alright. My god. Alright, apparently just missing again. But here is permafrost, and permafrost is used for gaining mammoths and saber-cats, or smilodons, like over there. And you actually don't need a pick for it, but what you could get is a book. Frozen meat is basically what you want, and also you could get like steak or something. So I got book, meat. This was actually 9 by... Oh, I guess you could also get a bone. This was 9 by 9, but apparently the top layer turned into dirt. And also, it also turns our stuff into it around the other area. Like, let's say it's near a water source, and it'll freeze it and make ice. And then it'll also make the ground and stuff into it. So let's see. I mined it, and I got 4 frozen meat, a bone, 8 bones, and 2 books, and also some skulls. And also, there's another use for it. This is actually stronger than diamond, because you could use it as a weapon, but only has 1 use. So let's see. See? Yeah, actually only did 8 damage, which is kind of pathetic for how hard it is to get. Since permafrost is kind of rare. So anyways, you could just block with it too. And as you can see, it looks pretty funny when you hold it. Me, I'm a caveman. Alright, so let's put that in my hand so I don't actually damage it. Alright, and then what you do is you could cook it. You could also cook it and make beef. You can make beef. Congratulations, world. You took a very, very hard to get item and turned it into beef, which you just get from a freaking cow. Good job, world. Good job. Alright. So here, so this was like an animal right here. So what you do is you could kill an animal. That's the sword part right here. This is a crafting recipe. This was representing killing an animal. And what you could get is a skull, foot, leg, claw, or meat. Me. I'm being a bully to Iron Golem there. Alright. So then what you could use with that meat is that you could cook it any kind and make dino steak. No specific. Get out of the way. Get out of the way. Oh, you think you're bigger than me? Yeah, we'll eat that. No. Alright, so what you do here is... Shut up, Velociraptor. Alright, so what you do is you can cook that dino meat and you can get dino steak. There's no particular dino steak. It's just called dino steak, and it disappeared into my... Oh, there it is. Alright, as you see, you get dino steak. And that, you can eat. Yummy. Yummy, yummy. And next up, there are special trees I cannot grow here, but I will show you in a bit. Because for some reason it won't work on this world, but probably because the block height is like just a few blocks up that way. And these are really tall trees. So anyways, there's a special tree, which is basically a palm tree. And what you do is you cut that down, and you could craft that. Shut up. And you could craft that, and you get this wood. It's pretty cool. It's pretty nice, decent, and looks a bit messy. And you could basically use this for anything. You can see you can make it slabs. You can make stairs. And here I just we're all done with crafting recipes. We're all done with crafting recipes over here, and it was uneven. So I just put a potato. Just a potato. Potato! Alright. Potato. Alright. So now, let's get into the fun stuff. Let's get into the What the? Oh, I thought that was broken. Alright. Now let's get into the fun part. Let's get into the dinosaurs. So as you can see, I made these nice enclosures here. Careful though, because when like these guys get big, they can break blocks, but they don't break they can't break anything bigger than them, and I'm pretty sure they can't break iron blocks or bars, because otherwise then that guy would have broken out. Alright, so here is the Spinosaurus, which actually hard to see him, but he is massive. In fact, here is his head, all the way over here. That is his head. So there he is. As you can see, nice skin. He gets really big. And then let's actually show you what happens when you right click on him with the Dinopedia. Whoa, he is a lot bigger than this fence. Literally, he was over here, then he got out on a stormy night. It was literally a stormy night, and he got out. This guy's being a Tyrannosaurus spinner. He was actually spinning a while ago. I don't know what's wrong with him though. Alright? So he actually got out of here. That used to be a T-Rex, because that guy was supposed to get huge, but he's taking forever to grow up. But when you right click on him, if I can, as you can see, it says dangerous, and that's the red eyes. He is 22 days old. It shows you his health, which you could actually see with the damage indicators mod. It says rideable, but currently it's hard to tame him right now. And then here's his food, which you could actually hand feed them too. Currently there's a glitch right now though, because when you hit them they don't try to kill you. But anyways, when he was over here, he got so big he actually phased out of here and started to break this entire area. I sadly had to kill him before he broke this entire area I spent days on. Alright. So yeah. So then I put him here, and I expanded the and I expanded it entirely this way. And already, when he's like that, when he's that way, he already faces past the fence. So this guy is massive. In fact, how old are you? You are 23 days old. Look, I can even fit inside his entire stomach. Help me. So look, he basically ate me right now. And he also disappears sometimes. So yeah, there he is. He has a weird hitbox. There's his teensy tiny hitbox. Right there. For what a ginormous animal it is. But actually, that part's not actually. It's like a giant square right here. So I'll just shove him around. Get in there. As you can see, nice leg animation. There we are. See, look. His entire butt sticks out the entire fence. And his mouth still sticks out the fence. Alright? So here's, as you see, Monosaurus right there trying to eat this guy, but he keeps pushing them away before he could actually... Oh! There! Literally. Just in time. He just killed him. Yeah, that... Oh, yeah. Yeah, he just killed the pig right there. And that's how he gets food. He goes after squids, pigs, and a little dinosaur called Nautilus. And what you can do is, these are not tameable, and you cannot use Dino, but when you spawn them, they're these little guys right here. And these guys love to eat them. Of course, he can't dive down right now, though. But you can't right-click on them. But you can, but he doesn't have much. You can't hand feed him, and he's not tameable for me. For some reason, you can't hand feed him, so he actually got really big, except I literally had to keep splash potion him. So yeah. Let's actually go back into survival mode. Alright? So here, as you can see, here's the T-Rex. He is awesome. As you can see, he's not supposed to be spinning right now, but he has red eyes, short legs, and and when you do ride them, and all that stuff. So you can ride him if you can tame him. So what you do to tame it, he has to be really big, though. He has to be really big, and Velociraptor be quiet. Alright? Curse you, rain. Alright? So what you do is, when he's really big, like, not that big, but like half his size, like, or 2/3 of his size, what you could do is, he will come after you. But I think there's a bug right now where he can't go after me, since I keep hitting them in survival mode, all the hostile mobs, and don't try to kill me back. So, okay, so they're probably, I think that actually shows that, okay, I just saw his tail go into here. So anyways, well, you get out of the way. Thank you. Alright, so as you can see, what you do to tame him is, like, when they come after you, like, really big, like that big, like, when he's down there, like, that big, he'll come after you. And what you have to do is beat him up. And you have to make sure you have a scarab gem, though. And then, before he dies, he'll, like, lay down and stuff, like he's passed out. Like this a bit. And his eyes will be closed. And what you do is you right-click him with the scarab gem. And when you do that, what happens is that then he is tame. So yeah, that's how you tame him. There's another good look of Spinosaurus, not spinning. Well, he wasn't never spinning. So here's as you see, I made a nice little enclosure in here for him. Nice little under tunnel. It actually took a long time for me to build this. But yeah, there's a Monosaurus. And apparently he's been eating, and I can't right-click here, but let's just go in. Entrance only, that's the exit down there. Please place any guns into the hoppers. There we are, because guns do break glass, and this is all glass. There's no reinforced glass for some reason. But yeah, here's an underwater look move. Alright. So here he is. There he is from what it looks like from underneath. As you can see. He's chasing a pig, or actually he's trying to go after that guy. Alright? So as you can see, dead pig meat. He doesn't eat the meat, but he does eat them. As you can see, all that stuff. Pretty cool. He looks nice. Swimming. He can't sink though when he's that big though, sadly. Alright. Grab my guns. And Alright, let's move on to Velociraptors before he dies, because there were 3, except for some reason 2 of them died. Alright? Oh god, did he die? No, he did not. There he is. These guys are tameable. What you can do to tame some of the dinosaurs, it doesn't work with all of them, but it works for some. Shut up. So what you do is you actually, right, when they hatch, if you are 6 blocks away from where its egg is and it hatches, then it'll be tamed to you. Unless it's a T-Rex, that guy, or that guy, because that guy's not tameable at all. I hear a skeleton. You know what? I think there's actually a skeleton around here. Alright. You guys be quiet. You know, people say, like, these guys aren't tameable, but I tamed them, actually, by just feeding them food by right-clicking. So, yeah, I just fed... But, yeah, this guy was... Oh, Jesus! Oh, he's out of food. Have this stuff. There. We are. So, see, he is an owner. He has 90 out of 100, 30 out of 30. Owner, Lego Lord 630. So, yeah, I'm not going to go into it, otherwise I won't be able to get out. But yeah, there he move, over here. Over here, so they can move. Okay, so I guess that was a growl. Let's just get a stick, since that way it'll work. Alright, stick. Materials. Alright, so now right click him. What are you after? You want something. Alright. So, there's a good look at him running around. As you can see, running around, he really wants out. Let's just go see what he's after. Get him! Go get him! Oh, he's after me now? Oh, wow! This is the first time he ever attacked me. And actually, stop it. Stop it! Stop it! Stop it! The bastard took my gun! You saw that! He tried to kill me! Jesus Christ! Well, that explains what he was after. Jesus Christ! He stole my gun, that bastard! But as you can see, I got Velociraptor meat. Jesus Christ, that bastard! That reptilian bastard. Alright, so that was the Velociraptors. I think they do kill you in packs if there's a big pack. Luckily, all 3 weren't here. Jesus Christ. Alright, so here are the Dilophosaurus. They are big. I'm actually not sure, but I think there might be a bug right now. And why are all of you guys over there? Alright, so I think there's a bug where, like, these guys grow this big and they're not supposed to, but T-Rexes are growing too small. I think, like, because I remember before, and I was watching Poet Plays, that he was saying that the raptors, or these guys, were the size of T-Rexes, and T-Rexes were the size of these guys. Get your head back in there. You know, I actually wonder if she'll attack me too if I hit you. Because they're... Bastard took my stick. Wait. Actually, if you right-click them, they do... Alright. You are being a bastard. If I hit you, will you attack me? Alright, I'm just going to make a quick escape route in case, both of them come after me, because that would be horrible. You are actually probably after a pig, aren't you? If I right-click you... Oh yeah, you guys have low health. Hey! Get out! If I hit you... Alright, yes. Oh, as you can see, as you know... Alright. Oh! Yeah! Since these guys are tame, he's actually fighting for me now. He's actually fighting for me. But as you can see, when he gave me blindness for a second. He actually, for a second though, he gave me blindness. Because as you know, these guys are the guys who spit ink in your face. So it's hard for you to see. So let's get him to attack me. So let's try again for him to... Alright, see? There. He gave me blindness. Now let's just run away before he tries to eat my flesh off. Alright, and... Meehee! Sucker. Alright. So yeah. So I'm on the dino killing rampage, and he is still after me. But if they do kill you, then they will go even. But that bastard stole my gun. That velociraptor bastard stole my gun. Bastard. Alright, so here are the friendly dinos. Let's get into the friendly dinos. Enough of you guys trying to eat my flesh. Alright, so here is a... I actually forgot what you guys are called. But you guys are riding dinosaurs. And these guys are now rideable. So I'm not going to show you right now. I'll probably show you with, like, this guy, since this guy can actually kill. This guy, and that guy. And that guy all had brothers, but apparently they killed them. And who the hell is shooting me, you bastard? Alright. So anyways, this guy is rideable. I might as well show you. If you hold shift, it does actually break the blocks. I'm not sure if he... Do you break cobblestone walls? I'm not sure. But as you can see, I could get onto him. And then... Oh! Let me see, just... something weird is passing... But if you hold shift, I believe, then they can break the glass. Alright, you are not. You used to. Alright, for some reason, all this stuff is acting weird. Like, everything acted normal before, but now everything's just acting weird. So yeah, let's just head back out. So you won't... Alright, next up, kill you. Logie, that bastard stole my gun. I'll try to, I've been dead a few seconds. Look at his mouth! Look at his mouth! Apparently, if you look at his nose, then he disappears. Alright? Can I shoot you from here? Yes, I can. Let's just actually make sure the car is clear. Because sometimes mobs spawn up there on the car. So let's just go up. Let's go see... crap. We're clear. Let's just drive up. Sorry this is a long video, but this is a big fun mod. Hope you guys are enjoying it. So here is this guy. He is rideable. And you are just killing yourself. Great. So let's push you through. Alright, he is magically floating in midair now. Good job. Good job. But anyways, he eats fish. You can see, he ate health, he eats fish, cooked fish, this guy. But yeah, when you do right click them, oh god, he's still after me. Stay back. I got a gun, and this guy, and this could seriously kill you. Stay back. Stay back. Alright. It's not my fault. Alright, so now this is your habitat. Congratulations. So yeah, as you can see, he can glide down, but when you fly him, like get on his back and stuff, he won't fly because he's not tamed. But when you do that, you could ride him around, but you need at least 3 blocks high in the air to fly him off. But right now, in the version I'm using, it crashes your game when you fly him, and I did test it out, and it is true. Alright, so next up, let's get into the more friendlier, not annoying dinos. See, this guy, he's really nice, and as you can see, you could ride him. As you can see, I actually have a little health. Eat this potato, heal half, eat my trusty dinosaurs. Alright, let's just... Where did that come from? Alright. Alright, let's just open a nice area up here for you. Well, actually, you know, you could... Alright, so as you can see, you could ride him. Okay, you are killing me when I do that. Wait, are you tamed? Yes, you are. So why are you killing me when I do that? Alright. A lot of stuff is acting weird today. Like, everything works normally when I do this mod. Like, when I was making this, everything was working normally. But now, everything is trying to kill me. Alright. Luckily, I equipped myself with some guns. I'm glad I am really glad I got this gun mod installed. Alright, that guy is not rideable, but he is cool. He's the Stegosaurus, he eats bread, plants, and all that stuff. He is cool. He's green. Alright. we're on our last free, guys. Here is my Brachiosaurus. And actually, it's not a glitch when you look at him from, like, right there. Because actually, whenever, like, you cover up the entire hitbox on your screen, whenever it's out of the screen, it disappears. So that's not a glitch. But as you can see, he is rideable, but I'm not going to ride him because you literally have to kill him to get off. But actually, nah, might as well. I'm sorry, big guy, but I'm going to kill you. But yeah. Alright. Whip. You are going crazy. Can you break? Alright, so, yeah, he can sort of break blocks. He can sort of. As you can see, that's what he looks like. I go way up. They didn't fix the hitbox yet. So, yeah. He broke a bit of iron blocks there. But now it won't. Oh, because my whip is out of durability. But now, you're so high up that you actually cannot reach. Oh, you can't jump though. Oh, Jesus. Oh, Jesus Christ. Alright, so if you hold shift, he does break blocks. As you can see. So let's just. So sorry, mate. Sorry, mate. Sorry about me killing. Oh, God. Sorry about me killing. Okay, I'm bugging out. I'm going to relog. Sorry about this. Sorry to such a mod. But I'm doing this for you guys. Oh, apparently he didn't break blocks. That was just a bug. Alright, so let's put you guys back in. Alright, there we are. He actually didn't break those blocks, or he did break those. Alright, time to go on to our last two guys. First up, staff only. Did you hear that? Staff only. Staff only, you. Staff only. Oh god, creeper. Creeper, and spider. You, why aren't you killing them? You're mean to me. Oh, be quiet. You're iron golems, you can take it. Alright, so here is the Smilodons and the Mammoth. As you can see, they're pretty cool. I could go in here. I used a T flip-flop and a 2x2 iron flush iron door to get in. As you can see, push this button. And then push it on this side. Here's a little cave, and then I'm inside. They are currently still working on this. They used to not be able to do this, but you can now. As you can see, if you look carefully, it says missing texture on their skin. So yeah, that's a big pain in the butt because I really didn't want this to happen, but I can't figure out how to fix it. But yeah, here's their little habitat right here. Then I can just open it from this side again and close it up. So yeah, there's that. Alright, we have one more thing to do, and that is the mammoths. Alright. And if I miss anything, sorry, but this is such a big mod. I'm trying to do everything I can remember and stuff I can pick up and all that stuff. So yeah, had to put the button over here. But here is the mammoth, which is actually very damaged. If this person is tamed, then what you do... Oh crud, I forgot to show you something actually. I'll show you that afterwards. But if they're tamed to you, they will actually fight for you. And these guys look a lot cooler when they don't have missing texture. So yeah, go in here. Alright, so I almost killed almost half the mobs, but I forgot to show you something. Let's say, let's go head back to the beginning, shall we? Because I actually need you. Enjoy your new habitat, mate. It's a lot bigger and it's on the ground. So, smaller risk of you. You try to kill me. Will you actually try to attack me now? I wonder. Since everything is working the exact opposite of what I thought. So let's say I hit you, which I can't. I actually think I need a javelin for you. Alright. Oh, that's creative mode. Guns don't work because they don't count as you actually attacking them. It's just like lava. Let's just throw you at me. I can't even throw it at him. Yeah? Hello? Well, you hit me. So he is so strong apparently I cannot hit him. Alright, that's weird. Alright, that is weird. Alright, but I wonder if the Spinosaurus does the same. So let's just get out quick. Oh, see? He's spinning now, and he's not spinning. So that's what he looks like when he's not spinning. Pretty cool. Here's show him a look inside his mouth. Alright, so now he's a Spinosaurus right. Oh god. Giant lag spike. Just get down. Alright. Can I hit you now? No, I cannot. Here, can I hit you? Me. Okay, so maybe I need a stronger one. Let's try diamond. Just get myself 16 of you. Will you work? Oh, yes, you will. And you are after. Oh god, you do 3 hearts of damage. So yeah, he does attack. Oh god, he does a buttload of damage. Okay, I cannot replace that. So here, have that. All right, and I'm pretty sure T-Rex attacks too now. Come and get me, buddy. Come and get me. Come and get me. I already pissed off all the other dinosaurs in this park today. Why aren't you being pissed off? Okay, I am actually lagging a lot. That's actually a bug for me right there, so there we are. Alright, so you are not being aggroed at all. But you are! And you... Actually, now that I relogged, you're not angry at me anymore, so apparently. So yeah. So now that you guys are angry at me, okay, now that I pissed off basically every other single dinosaur in this area, that was weird though, because when I was doing it earlier, it didn't work. Everything is working the exact opposite of what it was before. That is really weird. But anyway, as you can see, here's the beginning again with our Smilodons we abandoned. Oh, I also forgot. Here are, it's another new plant. As you can see, it does nothing. For me at least. I don't think I could grow it. And you can see it just shows little flies around the area. So yeah. Hello. Hello. Alright. So now, let's actually do this. Alright. Oh, another T-Rex DNA. Get you guys. And actually, you can... And what you do with frozen meat is that you put it in an analyzer. And you could get meat or anything like that. You could get meat, sabercat, DNA, or mammoth. And there we are. Sabercat DNA. I'm surprised this is called sabercat DNA, but that's called Smilodon. That's weird. And then maybe we could get a mammoth out of there too. We got raw beef. Let's see what we get for our last one. And we get another raw beef. Yay me. Yay me, I must be the luckiest man in the world. Alright, let's just clear out my inventory of all this stuff. Alright, full of bones and meat. Alright, so what you do with this is now what you do is let's actually get myself some more milk. Alright, slash game mode C. Just get some milk. And what you do is that when you put this in an analyzer, or not analyzer, when you put that in a cultivar, and along with the other stuff, the mammoth DNA, which that's what it looks like, what you get is what you get, or you could actually put any, you could even put, also what you could do is you could take raw beef and also put it in an analyzer. So when that happens, no matter what, well, I'm pretty sure it might give you bone or something, but it should give you cow DNA or whatever DNA. Yeah, so here it gave me cow DNA. And you could use that cow DNA, put it in here, and it'll give you an embryo. And you could just use these embryos, as you see, mammoth, sabercat, and all that stuff. And what you do is you inject that into another animal. So let's just spawn a pig and a... Actually, does it work for villager? That would be funny. So, no, you do not. Alright, so now you could like get a cow or so as you can see, you could right click a pig with an embryo and you'll go straight, and as you can see, when let's say you have the damage indicator on. In the upper right hand corner, it will show you it says pregnant pig instead of just pig. And when you right click it, it says embryo in, and it actually glitched right now apparently. Oh, whoops, didn't mean to hit that. And as you can see, in progress, it shows you how much. Just to let you know, let's say you're hatching 2 super cat embryos at the same time. Just be sure to put them in separate cages. Otherwise, the first one that's born, they will try to eat the other animal. That's my dad right there. Here, and we can just impregnate this cow right here. No, you're not dad. Alright, so as you can see, embryo in pig, and it says progress right there. So yeah, I don't want to so I'll just show you guys. So yeah, and then they just give birth. This guy's halfway, and yeah. So that is basically it for this mod. I will be right back though to show you the trees, and maybe see if I could find a shipwreck, and maybe something. But if I can't find them, then I'm sorry, but I'll probably just add in a picture of what they're supposed to look like, and add in commentary over that. Alright, so I'll be right back. Just make sure. Nope, you did not fail. And I'll also try to show you a picture of a Phalosaurus. Alright, so I'll be right back. Alright, I'm back, and I just found abandoned academy. And these spawn randomly if you actually watched, but they spawn like crazy if you're on a completely flat world with all the splimes. Alright, so I'm actually not sure what this is. Alright, so just a bit banded stuff. There's clay. This is a good find because looks like this actually there's a bug right now where they don't spawn properly. But as you can see, there are supposed to be chests, but there aren't right now. They don't spawn properly. But as you can see, what there is there's an enchantment table, netherrack. There's cultivators with nothing in them currently, but they're supposed to, like maybe be milk or DNA or maybe an egg. I think that's really rare though. But then it also has enchantment tables. It had a golden block, or for those sky lovers, butter blocks. It also comes with some half beds, which when you break is a full bed. Oh yeah, bookshelves, enchantment tables, yeah, and nice area. So yeah, that is abandoned academy. Now I'm not sure if I'm going to find anything else, but I might get lucky and find some other stuff. So I'll be back with you in a bit. Alright, I'm back again. I am actually getting really lucky. I just found a pirate ship. But if you watch Pull Up Plays, as you know, they spawn all over the place. But I am using a version where they're not broken. So as you, there might. Okay, so this part blew up though apparently. This might be, but like I said, this stuff is broken. As you can see, nothing inside the chest. This part is supposed to be fixed. There's an underneath deck. The doors are broken. Beds are broken. Glass, there's supposed to be dispensers. You blow up. You too, blow up. I don't normally allow, but here, blow it up. Alright, there we are. This actually is a bad find. Waste of space, actually. I kind of wish I found something better. But yeah, normally there's supposed to be chests here. But yeah, all this stuff just spawned and broken. And I'm pretty sure though there's there were supposed to be dispensers here too. Yeah, there's supposed to be dispensers, but yeah. There's wool, some oak, some fence. This part is not added though. Let's just blow this up as a little bonus part. Because this blow you up. La 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 TNT la 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 kaboom. Let's get out of the way. So let's just blow this up. Beautiful. Alright, I'm back, and I found a tar pit. As you can see, it messed up a tree and some mushrooms, but this is a tar pit. And as you can see, let's just try to push this guy into it. You can see he slowly sinks, he cannot get out. Oh, also, just so you know, this stuff is very flammable. So let's just try to push him in. As you see, he's sinking now, and as you can see, he dies very fast. And also, it is very flammable, so let's just view, and let's see. Once again, I have night vision pushing on, but as you can see, it spreads very fast. But I'm not sure if you can mine it or not, but yeah, that's it. So, yeah. Alright, I'll be back in a few more minutes, or probably instantly with using movie editor, but for me it'll be a few minutes, so I'll be right back. Bye. I'm back. I didn't find anything, like our biomes, but I did find a cave underwater, and I did find these are what the ores look like when they are naturally spawned. So yeah, that's what they look like. So I'm gonna give up a bit soon, but I remember the mod creator saying, someone saying that the weapon shops are really rare now. So, and he said no, he hasn't seen anyone who found them yet. So yeah, I'm just going to keep looking for a few more minutes, and I'll get back to you. So I'll be right back. Alright, so I couldn't find a weapon shop, but here is what one looks like. I looked it up on Google, and if you look in the bottom left-hand corner, you can see that there are blocks. That's because to the left of it, there's a big pile of gravel. That may seem normal, but there's actually a hidden chest inside of it. But you have to be careful though, because there is a TNT trap that could blow up the chest and stuff in it. So you have to be careful when you're looking for the hidden chest. But behind the counter, around the middle, a little bottom left middle-ish, you can see a little counter. There is a chest there. It isn't hidden, but there isn't that many goodies inside. If you want real goodies, you have to go and disarm the bomb trap in the gravel to the left. Alright, now that's that, so let's move on to the Smilodon. Alright, here we are with the Smilodon. This is what he's supposed to look like, not all that crazy stuff that says missing texture. If I actually had a texture, you would have seen this. So, sorry the video is taking so long, but like I said, this is insanely gigantic mod. So anyways, this is what the Smilodon looks like with the texture. He has teeth, he's a nice orange shade, he has big yellow eyes, and he has a big black nose. He's all cute. Alright, let's move on to the mammoth. Alright, here we are with the mammoth. And as you can see, he is big, and he actually has trunks, and he's all hairy, and he has like a little ponytail at the top. But as you can see, this is an older version of Minecraft, because this mod was originally made in 2.5 or 1.2.5, which is really old, before they added hunger and stuff. But recently, actually, hunger might have been made, but you know, it's a while ago. But recently, someone got the project going again, and started to update and add stuff to the mod. And thanks to him, he got a team of developers and all that stuff, and now all that. And yeah, so here we are. Here he's all hairy. He has a nice big trunk, and he has nice good horns. Alright, that's the mammoth. Let's move on to the skeleton. Alright, here are the mammoths. Or, not mammoths, here are the skeletons. Here are the skeletons. They do not move, but there is a glitch sometimes that if you have another one of those living animals, and they walk around, then the legs on the skeletons will move. But this is what it looks like with the actual texture. I don't know why it's not working for me though. I tried to look into coding, but I used Notepad, but when I use it, for some reason it doesn't say true or false. It's all this insane coding and all that stuff, and I have no idea how to edit it, and I don't want to break the mod. So yeah, this is what it is, which they look like. As you can see, they look pretty cool. the plesiosaur, they're all skeletons. You can't break them, and with bow and arrow and guns and stuff. So yeah, let's lastly move on to the. Let's finally move. Alright, now last of the pictures I'm going to show you, and this is the Phalangosaurus. For some reason the skin is messed up for me, but it's supposed to be like a green mutant blob with a skull sticking out, but for some reason it's the zombie texture for me. So anyways, that's what it looks like. It cannot jump. I actually took the screenshot myself, and you can see the mod review showcase area in the background. So yeah, it took me a while to get it, but I finally got him for you guys. Since remember, it also spawned a creeper, mutant, or not mutant, zombie pigman, I think a zombie, and that stuff. Alright. I just thought of something. So I was looking around at pictures, but then I saw someone attacking the T-Rex with a bow and arrow, so I'm wondering if that will work. So I am going to try to take this on, and I will try to tame him with the Scarab Gem. I am going to go into survival mode, and I have two because I'm also planning to take on that guy right there, the big Stegosaurus. But first, T-Rex. Alright. So this is going to be hard, but he said this would be easy. See if I could get him. Hello? Hello? Can I tame you? Also, that's a glitch right there. Oh, Jesus. So I can attack you, Scarab, but you do not attack back. Let's just get a diamond sword, see if that works. Why did I do that instead of... Alright, let's just... diamond sword instead. Hopefully that will work. Come on, come at me. Come at me. Come at me. Come at me. I didn't want to do this, but I guess we're gonna have to. So hopefully he lies down here. Come on, please lie down. Nope, he died. Alright. So that was a fail, but let's try you. Oh, no, not today, creepers. Alright. Really does. Dang. Oh, no, I'm starving to death. Oh well. Wait. What? Alright, so apparently the Spinosaurus drops Triceratops meat. Alright. So yeah, that was a big fail. But yeah. So yeah. Thank you for watching. Actually, I forgot to show you some things actually. So let's just show you the last couple things that I forgot to show you earlier. So first off, there is a time machine. The time machine looks like that. It can only be got through survival mode or creative mode currently, and it has no use yet. Hopefully they will make something, and I have a feeling it'll be involve something with the volcanic rock and ash. Sorry you couldn't find anything about the volcano biome, but apparently that's not even out, so when I looked up on Google for it, I couldn't even find it. Looks like there's a spider versus iron golem here. You have... oh wow, you only took 3 damage, wow. Alright, so yeah, I couldn't find anything on that. I hope you liked the pictures I showed you. Hopefully it'll explain a bit more. So I think that's all. Just go over it. Just make sure. This you get from cooking. This you get from cooking. This living nautilus. That's how you get it. Alright. These are the other DNA: chicken, sheep, cow, and pig. This is used to control the plesiosauruses, which are the orange guys over there that swim. And when you right click, it says stay. But if you actually right click on, he's still trying to eat him. But if you actually right click on this guy right here, it says order follow, free move, stay, and yeah. And don't you, so yeah, now he's going to try to follow me. So yeah, but you, free move. There. Alright. Yeah, that is it, apparently. Alright, thank you for watching. I will see you next time. Hit that like and the subscribe, and if you're already a subscriber, awesome. I appreciate it a lot. Leave any positive or negative comments, and also leave a comment of any other mods you want me to do. And also, don't log off, don't exit yet. I know this is a long video, but I just want to add one more thing. I am planning on doing a survival series, either on default Minecraft or on this version of Minecraft. And in the comments, I want you to tell me if you want me to do Minecraft series, vanilla series, or Dino series, or do you want me to do both? So yeah, thank you for watching. I will see you next time. Hit that like and that subscribe. If you're already a subscriber, awesome, I appreciate positive or negative comments. Vote if you want me to do Vanilla or Dino series, and I will see you next time. Bye!